Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. Today this is CN on the screen and you're watching CN Great Cancels and Forex Trade. And in today's video I just want to give you very quick tips on how you can trade on any account size, especially small account size. Okay, now this is a real account. Okay, it's not a demo account, right? And I've always emphasized on this channel that your account size matters, but matters less when you know what to do. I mean, if you have a $10 account, a $7, this is actually a $7 account that I've been tripled, like it's been doubled like many times, okay, on just one trade, okay. And I've taken partial profit because I opened with what you're seeing now. I opened with triple of this, right, on that $7 account. This is boom 500 index, right? But then the emphasis is when you know what to do, and that boils down to the dedication of your time in studying, in knowing, in learning the behavioral patterns of the market, of price on the trading charts. I mean, this cannot be overemphasized, and I keep saying it on a daily basis. A lot of you have been contacting me, asking me for more strategies. I mean, I have roughly 200 strategies on YouTube. All of them are still extremely profitable. But sometimes, we just leave behind indicator-based strategies and then we trade pure price action, okay? Pure price action without taking signals from the indicator, or maybe you're confirming, the trade you want to execute with indicator, but pure price action. And that's exactly what this trade is. And I've always said that if you want to trade profitably, okay, you really need to understand top-down analysis, and I've made several videos to that effect. If you check my playlist, you're going to be seeing them, right? There are numerous videos I've talked about things like that, and you need to always see the bigger picture of the market from higher time frame. And if you have a small account, it's better you trade that way, looking out for classic patterns that are highly respected and high probability trades, okay. And this is one of them on a very small account, and this account has been, I mean, you can literally pull out money from the digital world if you know what to do. So I'm just going to give you some tips once again as a kind of reminder of whatsoever I've taught in that regard. And a lot of you still contact me asking me for more strategies and all that, okay. I have them, like I said earlier, on my playlist on my channel. But I also made a video where I explained why I've not been so consistent in uploading content. Not just one, I've made several videos explaining that, okay, because of my engagement. What I'm engaged in currently is so time demanding. It was supposed to take just around 18 months, but it's taking longer because of the situation, and I can't just help it, and it's really time demand. But I'm pleading with you guys. I'm gonna be done very shortly, and I'm gonna swing into full action once again. It's gonna be fire back to back trading tips, trading hints, trading strategies, trading approaches that would change your life, okay. All I'm asking is just a little patience, okay. And that's why I keep making videos from time to time, giving you tips on what you need to do that will keep you afloat, pending when we'll come back. Seeing great cancels, of course, especially when it comes to synthetic indices, we know where we are king, okay. So let's just go straight. Let me tell you what you need to know about this trade that I've been running for almost 2 days, right? It's a day plus, right? And if you look at this chart, boom, 500 from weekly time frame, okay, in fact from monthly time frame, you will agree with me that this pair has been on a bearish move, right, whereby it's creating series of lower highs and lower low, as you can see, right? Series of lower highs and lower low. I've made a video on that. In fact, not just from here. Okay, series of lower highs and lower lows. Okay, you can check my channel, okay, to know the video I've made on that. I mean, videos I've made on that. Now, even though at this point, okay, there is a kind of retracement from here to this point, but remember, on this is on higher time frame, the highest time frame. Okay, overall movement of this pair is bearish, right? And now if you come down to weekly time frame, it's even more obvious that is bearish. Okay, now I discovered that this pair came to this point. Okay, it descended from here and then made this retracement to create a new high that is lower than this, and then this is the recent low before he created this high, and then he descended to create a new low. So one would expect it to create a new high, okay, that would be lower than this, and of course it's still at that point. But at this point we cannot conclude that it's going to be a high point that is lower than this, because anything can still happen from here, right? And then this will go up to break this structure. Okay, when it goes up and maybe above this level, maybe you have it somewhere here, that would be what we call break of structure, and then you begin to consider if price will be reversing or not. But in the meantime, it's not yet a break of structure because this place is still low, even though price is still around here. Okay, now on this weekly time frame, you discover that price is still showing lower low, that is bearish behavior. Now if you move down to daily time frame, now you discover that the situation is different here, because price is showing us a bullish movement. Okay, now this is the short-term direction of the market, because if you look from here, from what you can see on the chart, if you look from here, price was making series of lower highs and lower lows, okay, up to this point. Now one would say that there is a break of structure from here, because this most recent high was taken out by this, and then this taken out by this, and then price kept going up to this point. Okay, that's on daily time frame, right? But then, like I always say, if you know what the market is doing, you can always take advantage of it. Now, not just knowing it, if you discover it early enough, that's the most important thing, so that you know when to get in early and then when to get out of the market, right? Now, I told you that it's almost 2 days. Okay, look at when I executed this daily time frame. Look at it, it's 2 candlesticks already. So that's around 2 days, getting to 2 days. Okay, now let's get back to what I was saying. Okay, on daily time frame, from what we can see here, it's obvious price is making a bullish move. But then if we go down to 4 hours time frame, it's still the same thing. Okay, it's still the same thing. Now what actually informed my entry, okay, now is from weekly time frame and from 1 hour and of course 30 minutes time frame. What did I see exactly? What I saw, number one, on weekly time frame, I saw that yes, the price is actually on a bearish move, obviously, but on 4 hours it's on a bullish move. How can I take advantage of this? I discovered that on 30 minutes time frame, okay, there is, even though price made a bullish move, okay, from here, price made a bullish move from here, okay, and it got to this high point, and that's when it got to a point that is retesting on weekly time frame, okay, and that's when it got to this point. This whole zone, okay, has become a resistance to it. That's when it got to that point. That point is corresponding to this place, okay. Now when I looked down a bit, I discovered that this looks like, let me bring my brush. I discovered that this looks like a head and shoulder that this price is forming, this pair is forming. That looks like the first shoulder, okay. Now before it made this bullish move to this point, giving me what? A head. So when I saw that, I knew that price would certainly descend and probably come up to form a second shoulder. Now, I've made videos on this head and shoulder pattern. I mentioned two patterns that are extremely profitable on boom and crash, synthetic indices, and of course, Forex generally. I mentioned head and shoulder pattern, and then double top, double bottom pattern, especially double top and head and shoulder. Now, there are situations where this head, okay, where the shoulders, okay, may be broad. Maybe it will come down, price will come down, go this way, do this way, do this way, then be broad before it will descend, or before it will break, before it will be violated, okay. But there are situations where it will just be the same way happened here. Now it only came up once and then formed a steep shoulder and came down directly without wasting time, and this is on 30 minutes time frame. So I've always talked about sniper entry. So when I discovered that this could actually be a head and shoulder pattern, okay, I decided that price having coming back to retest the level of the first shoulder, which is here, okay, I'm gonna enter the trade. So it came back, came a little above it, and then retested it, and as it's descending, I decided to enter. Now initially my stop loss was above here, right, before I took my partial profit. My stop loss was above there, so that if price had come up to hit it, I would know that the head and shoulder that I just discovered, or that I was expecting, okay, have been violated. My stop loss was here, okay. Look at where I entered the trade, and then it touched me about for some time, and then it went down, okay. Now and then I started trailing my stop loss. Now when it reacted around this area, okay, and moved down, I placed my stop loss below my entry. Then it started going down again. I placed my stop around this place, and before then I had taken partial profit. Now this market is reacting heavily now, and I'm looking at it that this place is going to be a resistance to it, so it may still go down. But the point is, I've shown you what informed my entry. Now if you go to even 1 hour time frame, you're going to be seeing the same head and shoulder pattern, okay. Now what is the point? The point is, if you have a small account or big account, especially small account, and you want to trade profitably, all you need to do is to look out for highly profitable classic pattern, and of course high probability trades, right? It could be trend line break, it could be any other pattern that it could be bearish flag, it could be just any high probability trade, and then you execute the trade, okay, and then follow the steps that I've been showing you guys, I've been giving you guys, okay. Trail your stop loss when you are in profit already, and then take partial profit, and then you leave the trade to run, okay. If it goes your direction, you can ride it for days. If your stop loss is hit, the trailing stop loss is hit, then you go with the profit, okay, that you have made already. So it's not a big deal. Just study the behavior of the market, know how the system works, and whatever account size you have, you can always pull out some money, and then you keep going, keep adding to your trading knowledge on daily basis. I mean, trading digital assets can be so rewarding if you know what to do. And knowing what to do requires you investing your time in learning the behavior of the market. At this point, if I watch this video and you are here with me till now, you have not subscribed yet, please kindly do so right now, because I'll be releasing tips on how you can trade profitably and make money. Turn on your notification bell as well, so that whenever I upload a new video, you get notified. And for those who have been my subscribers, please, I still beg your pardon that you be patient with me, okay, just for a little more time, and then I'm gonna be back fully and we'll keep rocking. I'm glad you guys are still making some money, because I get testimonies on daily basis as well. Okay, not on daily basis, but some people still contact me to give testimonies of what they are making with my strategies. Okay, and I'm very happy. That's what we want to hear. Okay, it's so fulfilling. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be talking to you in my next video. Do well to watch this video again. Look out for more videos that I review secrets, hacks, okay, on my channel. Watch and keep adding to your trading knowledge, and then you are good to go. This is CN Great Castles signing out for today. Bye.